Kansas City Chiefs player Travis Kelce is no one-trick pony. In addition to his NFL career, his latest business venture includes horses. Kelce has bought an ownership stake in a racehorse, and it comes with an apparent nod to his girlfriend Taylor Swift, or perhaps just coincidental. The 3-year-old horse is named Swift Delivery, and he has been part owner for about a month and gave permission to reveal the purchase just yesterday. Kelce's partner in the horse's ownership says the horse was not named after Swift, just a total coincidence, but it's still a whole lot of fun. And we've brought Will Wong onto the program. He is a Toronto entertainment blogger, and he's joining us this morning. Thanks for being with us, Will.
Chris, lovely to chat with you again. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Now, you and I have talked a time or two, I gotta say, and I had no idea you were such a big horse racing fan.
Oh, this is such a cool opportunity, Doug, to talk about two of my biggest passions, horses and entertainment, in one conversation. How perfect is that?
So how did you first understand about this, or how did you first learn about this this purchase by Travis Kelce?
Well, this is the thing. Over the years, I've built a very close relationship with the horse people on the backstretch at Woodbine. So this horse belongs to the barn of Mark Casse. Mark Casse is a Hall of Fame trainer. He has dominated the sport for many years. And over the years, I like to come on the weekends. I've been visiting the track for many years. I love to take pictures of the track workers and the horses, the animals. So I had the opportunity to visit this horse last year, just as he was developing. And I noticed that name, Swift Delivery, like, are they Swifties? Like, why would they name a horse Swift Delivery? So I put it out in the universe. Hey, Swifties, this horse is running this weekend. You might want to pay attention to this. So, so basically, keeping in touch with the people on the backstretch, I found out yesterday, one of the backstretch workers did post that, hey, big news. I'm like, no way. Travis Kelce buying a horse? That's the coolest thing to happen to Woodbine in many years. And many cool things have happened over the past several years.
Well, and I love it because it was your tweet that really caught the attention of everybody. The VP of Woodbine then kind of retweeted it. It kind of spiraled there a little bit. And I wonder, what do you think, though? Because everything Taylor Swift even comes within an inch of becomes this massive thing. She's just such a superstar. So what do you think this is going to do for horse racing?
Well, definitely it's going to get many more eyes on the sport, which is much needed. I feel people think that horse racing is really, it's an old person sport. It's not really. Like, for me, it's always been about the animals, those stories. Those stories are timeless. I love following lineage of horses. I've been going to the track since I was a really small kid. My parents would drag me out on weekends to watch the horse races. I've been following a lot of the horses, the pedigrees over the year. It's never really been about betting. It's fun to put a $2 bet on a horse, and it's rewarding when it happens and they win. But for me, it's about seeing, like, I'm seeing great grandchildren of these horses that were running when I was a kid now on the track, and just interesting following the stories, all the love and passion that goes into the sport, the care of the horses, how loved they are in the backstretch. That's what it's always been about for me. And if people can, get their eyes on the sport and see that aspect of the sport, that would just, it would do wonders for, getting the word out there.
Well, and the other thing that might do wonders for horse racing, especially here in Toronto, is we know Taylor Swift is coming here for her concerts in November. Now her boyfriend has a horse here. What do you think? Are the two of them going to come to Woodbine tracks there and see the horse, or what?
I think that would be an excellent idea. I've got my eyes and ears peeled. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. That would be so cool. Even if Travis were to visit the track to come see his horse, and I'm pretty sure he's welcome on the backstretch anytime.
Well, and this is a really good horse too. Like, he's won his last two, and he has another. He has another on Saturday. So, do you think? Because he wasn't doing so well before Travis Kelce got involved here. So, has this been a boost that this horse needed this whole time, maybe?
Yeah, well, this horse took a while to develop. I remember watching him run the first couple times. It's just sort of, okay, he had potential, but this year it's just really taken off. His last couple of races, you think he's Secretariat. There's just by the margins he's winning by. But the big challenge is he is running Saturday. That race is a grass race. So most of his success, the last couple of races have been on what's called tapeta, which is like a synthetic all-weather dirt. That it's an all-weather surface that most horses run on at Woodbine. So those successes have been on that surface. He's running on the grass. He has run on the grass before. I think he placed third back in Florida over the winter where he wintered. So it's interesting to see, like, if this new form that he has found is going to translate over to the grass. So that's sort of the big question mark. I think his pedigree, he does have some, grass leanings in there. So it should be interesting to see how he takes to it. All in all, he's had an amazing season. Excited to see the future of this exciting racehorse.
I love it. Entertainment blogger and today horse racing commentator Will Wong hopping on the program and joining us. Thanks so much.